What is up, YouTube? Again, 2 nighttime videos in a row. The second night. You know, what people call a useless video. You can't see shit. Well, I just got demonetized again if I was monetized. But anyway, I can't help it. I don't ever care about being fucking demonetized, or I mean monetized or any of that bullshit. Fuck it all. This, like I said, this channel is for me. You can watch if you want to. But anyway, the old lady's away, won't be back till tomorrow, so I got nothing to play with. So I'm just out here late at night, 2 a.m. in the morning, because I don't do anything. I'm a out of work bum right now. So I'm coming out here to the single cab Constance because I need to figure out what I'm going to do about seat restraints, seat belts, stuff that keeps you safe whenever you go off road in this truck and it tumbles head over tail and flips and hits a tree at 150 miles an hour. I don't know, but I don't plan on ever doing that. But then again, when you're driving, you don't plan on wrecking at all, but it just happens. You may be safe driving on the road, but you don't know about the other people around you. You never know what's going to happen on the road. You could be just driving along on a 2-lane road, doing 70 miles an hour, being safe, being respectable, cruise control set, and somebody coming the other way can just veer off into your lane, hit you head on. You have no control over that. Oh, what am I doing here? Anyway, you get my point. When you're on the road, anything can happen. So there is no drive the speed limit and be safe. It's just, you know, hope you don't die. Oh, man. I don't know what to do about seat belts here in this thing, because for some reason GM 99 through 06s have the seat belts in the damn seats. So it's like, man, when you put lighter seats in these trucks, like both of these seats are lighter than one of the seats, the factory seats that was in this truck, those Escalade seats. But if I can gently get this perfectly paint matched interior piece out of the way that matches everything else in here very roughly. I thought about taking a piece of sheet metal right here, because this is 2 layers right here. There's the inside layer. And I thought about taking a piece of sheet metal right here, welding a piece of metal right here, like, you know, like 1/8 inch or probably thicker than 1/8 inch. I don't know. Some pretty decent sized metal, and then get some round stock tubing to put right here and put like a seatbelt thing right here, you know, where you can pull the seatbelt from there. But where this is, you can see where it kind of comes to the seat right here. It'd be like right up here, basically on my neck. And I can't really go any lower because this is here, the speaker's here. The best spot to put it would be like right here, because that's like perfectly in line right here. Like it comes straight down. I don't know. That's just the part I'm at now, is thinking where I can put the seat belts, because the other alternative is building a almost like a roll cage type brace in these trucks that connects back here. It's a bar that goes across back here, and the bar connects to the floor, to the door latch, and it's this whole roll bar contraption, which would be safe. And you basically mount like a 4 point harness off of it or whatever. But I would like to just run regular seat belts in this truck, because I don't plan on ever racing this thing. I'm turning into an old man. I want to have the 6.0 badass cammed truck and just drive it normal. Maybe ever now and then nail it on a straightaway and, you know, smoke the tires through 3rd gear and then let off of it. No high speed runs. But then again, like I said, it doesn't matter what you do when you're on public roads. You know, it's not you that you have to be worried about. It's the other drivers that are coming towards you. You know, anything can happen. I want to make this thing, put seatbelts in this thing and make it, you know, at least safe enough for if an idiot hits me head on because he's not paying attention or drunk. You know, that's the point I'm getting at. And, you know, this is factory right here, this Cavalier or whatever this seat came out of. But up in that area, that's where I got to figure out what to do. I don't know if I could just, I guess, because like I said, this is the main structure of the cab right here. This little bar that goes up and goes around, that's what gives the inner and outer skin structure. And I don't know, maybe I could get some like 1/4-inch angle iron and put a piece of 1/4-inch angle iron in here, bolt it with some grade 8 bolts, and have, you know, to have the flat piece right here and have, you know, angled like this, and then have the flat piece right here. I'm thinking of this as I go. Put a hole in it and, you know, have the rod come out, have the tubing come out that the God damn it, I can't think straight. What the fuck? I can't think. What am I putting in this truck? Seatbelts, restraints, seatbelt system that the seatbelt can bolt to right here, that, you know, that holds the seatbelt that you pull out, you know, you pull out or whatever. Anyway, I'm trying to think. And then the only other spot, which I think would be easy, is down here. I would have to mount, you know, the other part of the seatbelt down here, you know, just drill a hole in the floor, brace it with some good, maybe 1/4-inch thick washers, like fat washers on each side. Maybe, well, I don't want to weld to this, but, you know, just a good fat washer on the inside and outside of this cab floor with a grade 8 bolt going through it. And that could be the bottom where the seat belt bolts to down here, where it can come up this way. But anyway, and then, you know, like 88 through 98s, how they have the seatbelt mechanism on the floor down there, and then the belt comes up to the thing right here, and then you pull it out like this. That's what I'm thinking. Oh man, honestly, this seat right here, God, this seat right here is a little bit outwards. I should have brought the seat towards the inside of the truck some, because you can see as I'm sitting here in the truck, you can kind of see I'm kind of that way. So like if I brought myself this way, that's actually in line with the steering wheel, probably another 1/2 inch or so. I don't know if you can see the actual seat, how it looks in here, but yeah, you can see it's ever so slightly sticking out this way. But I mean, I got it as close as I could. It doesn't matter. The point is, I wanted lightweight seats in this truck, because I thought, if anything, I don't want to gut the truck and make it as light as possible. I've seen some videos where people like cut out the whole floor of this truck. I've thought about that. I've thought about cutting out the entire floor of this truck, because this bed is junk. This bed is junk anyway. I mean, this bed I need another bed. And I thought, what the hell? But the only thing that's stopping me is I live on a dirt road, so rocks would get, you know, thrown up into this and mess that up. But I don't know. I'm going to think about it for a while. Again, I got a mounting tab right here too. But I think about right here is where it would have to come through for the seatbelt mount. Just, yeah, right in here, basically. I think maybe a good 1/4-inch piece of angle iron bolted in there might be good. I'll have to take this speaker out to access the bolts to tighten them down. And I'm hoping maybe I can get into this hole to put a wrench to tighten the stuff up. But I'm thinking maybe that would be strong enough. I don't know what's all involved with the 88 through 98 cabs where they're mounted up here, how strong it is up here. But I mean, it's just, I want it strong enough. Like I said, it's not my driving that's going to wreck me if I can help it. It's driving on public roads and the other strangers that are driving around you. I want to at least make it strong enough for a head-on collision. And then down here, like I said somewhere, I will end up cutting this, angling this part right here, smoothing this up. I can't box it in because the bolt's right there. but I'll kind of angle it and smooth it. And then like right here, somewhere right in here is where I can bolt the bottom of the seatbelt to, where it comes up and, you know, over my lap, basically. Ah, man, I'm just thinking that seatbelt being in here like that, it's going to end up scratching this paint up and making it look shitty, but oh well. I mean, it's got to be done, and I need seatbelts, and I don't really want to do the, because the only other option is people make seat mounts, basically universal seat mounts, where it's like a roll bar that comes up like this, and then goes to the back of the seat back there, and a bar goes across and attaches to your door latch right here. And I really don't want to do all that. Where is that hole at right there? Get in there. Damn it. There. See, at least this paint, I don't want to scratch it too hard. Yeah, this paint is sticking a lot better now since it's dry. But I mean, yeah, up there, it's kind of, I don't know. This paint, some areas stick really good. Some areas I could scratch off with my fingernail. This is why you shouldn't paint your interior. It's just, or at least be better than me and I guess prep it better. I don't know what happened. These back B-pillar pieces were just horrible. And I got that middle piece painted right there, the back wall piece. I ordered headliner material. It's beige color, looks like it kind of matches this stuff. I don't know. It's probably going to be way off from the damn sun visors, but whatever. Then I can get, as soon as I get the headliner done, I can get it in and all this stuff will fall in place like Legos. It's just the headliner is the first piece that has to go in, because all these pieces, you know, snap onto it, or well, hold it up, or right under it. I did rust treat some of those areas right there. Rust treated that over there, but I got to get behind it. I got to find some way to get behind that hole right there because it's rusty back there. I guess that's where mice got in this cab and kind of peed in that area. And you know, when mice build a nest, they have to pee everywhere, and that of course rusts shit up. So, but here's another 12-minute video of, I guess, me rambling. I have nothing to do right now. I'm waiting on parts. I should have some parts arriving Monday and Tuesday. It's now it's Sunday, so until then, and I'm gonna have to relocate my gas tank, I think, because I want to do my exhaust. I'm gonna order some pieces for my exhaust to do an X pipe. Basically, it's like underneath the tail shaft where the drive shaft goes in, you know, the driver passenger side pipe cross like this, and it's an X pipe kind of like that. So it goes this way and it goes that way, which means I could run dual mufflers on this truck. And if I could get the gas tank out of the way, I might could just take it out, put it in the bed temporarily, and one day again get another fuel cell, a square one. But I could put the gas tank back here for now. It's not like I'm driving the truck. At least crank it and move it. And then I could have that room under there. I could get under there with the grinder and the sanding pad and smooth up that part of the frame where the gas tank was, cut off mounts and other shit. Because once I move the gas tank, I'm never putting it there again. And I'll just get one of those square fuel cells to put in the bed, in the floor, with the bottom of the fuel cell being the delivery, where it's like the bottom is like kind of bowed down in the middle. I don't know, like a typical racing fuel cell. And just get a Walbro fuel pump, a Corvette fuel filter that has the pressure regulator built in, because when I do that, I want to do the truck / Trailblazer SS style intake, But when I do that, I want to find some 243 799 heads with the truck style intake, because that's basically that's all I want to do to the truck. Just 299 243 799 heads, truck style intake, a camshaft that will match all that stuff. Probably have to get a stall converter, and then whatever it makes right there, that's fine. DD Speed Shop. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you happen to have one of those 99 throw 6 trucks, you probably didn't do what I did if you put racing seats in it. But I guess give me some ideas. Otherwise, I'm going to try the angle iron, 1/4 inch angle iron attached to that brace inside the cab. I'm going to see if that will work. And if that might be strong enough. And then the other part, the main part, will just bolt to the floor, and I can brace that easily. And then the other part will bolt beside the seat. So I don't know. I need to end this video. I've been bullshitting way too damn long. All right, you guys have a great day or night.